Hello everybody, this is Dark Wamamoto and welcome back to Stories, the Path of Destiny. Last time we left off, we gave Lapino the map for the Evil Stone, so he could turn evil. And kill the father, kill two birds with what stone? Or kill two bunny, or kill a bunny and a toe with a stone. Get it? I suck, I know. Alright, so we got Zenobia. So, of course we trust her because, we have the choice and we know she loves us. So.
He'd done it. He'd made Zenobia see how evil her father really was. He wished she didn't feel this urge to join in the rebellion. After all, he'd taken care of the Emperor, right? Yeah, but she'd always been conscientious like that. She told him she had to go somewhere first. So Renato gave her the location of the secret base and they agreed to meet in the ruins. He had a very good feeling about this.
Also, this may be the last part. No, this is gonna be the last part if I don't mess up anything at all. Cause yeah, this is the last one. This choice and then another choice comes on. Same as the game. So yeah, we're very close to the ending. Like I said, I will hold my peace until the credits roll. I have said a few things about the game. Well, not time, but I'll say my true fully peace. The credits.
What had Zenobia gone off to do? What was more important than meeting the rebel council? Had he made a mistake, sending her to the ruins? No. He knew they could trust each other. He could trust her because she never broke her word. And she could trust him because she could see right through him. Well, she'd probably be there well before him.
I like those bomb guys.
They're like storms of
really not good.
Renato was remembering all his old tricks and some new ones. Now he really ought to ask for a raise.
Oh, I really should. Oh, don't I? Oh. What I need is help. No, I spend too much. What's up, Moose? What's up, birdie? More. What's up, Moose? Who's alive? Suck, Moose. Should be chests close by, so I'm not worried about that. Alter. See, I'm living up just random stuff for now. Yeah, I'll get this. Activate immersion. Yeah, I'll take that one. The chest on my right, so it's gonna be enemies here. Needs help! See, that's the thing, I don't get that much energy on kill, which is something...
As he came around the bend, there was Lapino, unconscious on the side of the path. And Renato could smell a familiar, sweet, smoky scent. Who? Zenobia. It had to be. She never used a combat spell when she could use drowsy gas. That meant she had the Iblis stone. What would it do to her? She hated her father now. She'd kill him for sure. The council wouldn't mind if she killed the Emperor, but murdering her father would destroy her. He had to get to whatever ledge she was on and talk her down from it.
They hurt big time. God, I told you they hurt. And the energy doesn't reach here at all.
So he was close to the rebel base. Everything was on fire. So far, so good.
I had two
Guess
counters
now I'll
on
find out
that.
what's next.
That is dumb. I'll save my team after the end. I don't have time for this. I think the eye trick with the skills from one is great. It's like, Open this so the cutscene goes and you keep opening the place. Because that's the end right there. Basically, you're gonna have help right here. How many pots can we break? Hold on. How many pots can we break? I'll hold my peace. I'll hold my peace.
Everyone in the council chamber was dead. Zenobia stood shivering in the courtyard, drenched in blood. Why? He managed. They started arguing with me. I lost my temper and I wanted their blood. Well, not me. The stone did. Why did you take it from Lupino? I had a plan. You had a stupid plan, she said. I'm going to go kill my father now. No, you can't. You'll just take his place. You'll become worse than him. Get out of my way, or I'll kill you too.
Cool. Basically, stop her. It's like it says right here. Trying to stop her would be likely fatal, so it was best to let her go and see how things plays out. But like you see on top, but the stone would consume her soul. Like, basically, if you get out of the way. Alright, that's this one.
You won't kill me.
There's the right one.
And I won't let you kill the Emperor. Enraged, she raised the sword. You hate him too? He could sense the Iblis stone, yearning for his death. But she didn't strike. If you kill him, it'll destroy you. I know you. Shut up! She shouted, her sword trembling. I won't lose you again. Not for anything. Get away from me, he said, and he was very close. I can't lose you again. And he was in reach of her sword now. I hate him! I hate you too! I love you, he said for the very first time. And then she was weeping. He was holding her. The sword had dropped from her hand. He glanced at the Iblis stone. It was no longer the black of the void. It looked like coal. No. It glowed, like a cinder. It was crackling, burning, crumbling into ashes. You've always loved me, haven't you? She said. She was weak. The stone had taken so much from her. Always, he said. She staggered as he helped her up. Let me take you away. Where? The island of Avalon. The sisters will heal you. He will follow us. Then we need the Farfarer, the fastest ship in the Empire.
So yeah, I like that part right there. That's why that was the right choice, because we know she loves us. And there's been a bit of game, the power of love conquers all. I mean, it is kind of true in real life, because that's like when mothers try to protect their daughter, and like from a robbery or something like that. Same with a father.
Have to take it back.
Okay, deal. Meow. Critical fish, man. Critical fish.
The portal was heavily guarded. Let's go someplace that you didn't want him to go.
Like the support is just helping each other. Yep. I want to grab him, that's the problem, it's not letting me. Bye, everything.
Zenobia was in no shape to fight.
This glitch always happens, I have no idea why.
He wasn't fighting for money or loot or a cause. He was fighting for her.
Pip.
For them.
Pip.
His sword danced, his feet flew, and a raven recoiled from his ferocity.
Pip, pip. Oh, I thought I blocked him. Damn it. Stop touching me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
You guys ever eat fresh food? You don't smell like it.
What's up, fools? What's up, fools? Oh, I didn't do the bomb. That was... What's up? I need heals though. Oh, they drop two that. Sometimes they do one
And
then
there
two.
it was, his beautiful skycraft, the Farfarer. They would fare very far indeed, beyond the Empire, beyond the reach of the Empire, to the mystical island of Avalon. He didn't know exactly where it was, but he knew he could find it. And they would find peace there. Second star on the right, and straight on till morning, laughed Zenobia. And they laughed together for the first time in a long time.
And they're not laughing. Zenobia looks like she's laughing. Beep. I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna get dizzy. Yo, what's up, folks? Yo, what's up? We did it in the heels. Yo. See, no one saw that. No one saw that. I was so quick. Sonic. No, this is Sonic. Oh, hit the square. I did not see that prompt. First I... Oh, come on. When I'm not recording, I do this, and when I'm recording, I'm like... By the way... Yeah. I'll talk about that. There you go. Perfect. I don't have power. I have health. My speed is good. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it, didn't get lucky. If I could grab someone at that diamond. You, I don't want you to be going on. I am so focused right now because there's so many bombs. Oh, that was dumb. I thought it would dash on do her thing. Come on, grab him and throw him. That's something I want to do. Oh wait, yeah, that's a lot of enemies. That's it. But yeah, that was
But
a
they did
lot of
not
enemies.
go unnoticed. Scout ships lifted off, and the long lance of the Imperial flagship. Renato turned downwind to gain speed. The Raven ships could pursue, but they couldn't close. The Far Speaker croaked, "Return her and live!" "Go sacrifice yourself," yelled Renato. "Then you won't have her either." On the flagship, the Emperor was readying some arcane weapon.
Does he have like two hands?
Couldn't be.
I know
It
he's upside
was
down.
the core. A
The core.
devastating beam lanced out of the flagship. Renato zigzagged wildly to keep the Farfair out of it. Now the Raven scout ships were closing the distance, and the beam was getting closer too. Then came a blinding flash, and the air was searingly hot all around him. There was a thunderous, deafening roar. He could smell burnt oak and burnt feathers and burnt flesh. But when he could hear and see again, they were alive and unhurt. And they were alone in the sky. Zenobia embraced him. They had done it. Through luck and through love, they had won the war. "Avalon, here we come," he said as he held her arms wide in the prow of the boat and let her feel its speed.
Second to the
"Maybe
right.
the real
Right to the
Avalon
morning.
is wherever we're together,"
I forgot to say.
she said. And so, after a bit of an
I think
argument,
it's second to the left.
Bernardo and
Straight
Zenobia
into
went to
morning.
one of the two Avalons. The one shrouded in mists, or the one in their hearts. But which one they went to, I'll never tell. He'd done it. He'd forged his own destiny. Well, he hadn't actually
I do
done
wish
that,
they had a statue like that.
but he knew what he
And
would do. Bernardo smiled
figurines
at
of
the
that.
book.
That'd be great.
He practically wanted to kiss it. The kid's sacrifice hadn't been in vain. He'd saved the book and saved the world. Renato owed him and his mother so much. Renato lowered the mainsail and let the Farfarer shoot forward in the breeze.
Oh, second star.
Second star to the right, and straight on
till morning.
till morning. This time, he would win.
Oh, hit it. Don't worry. So that was it. That was the story. Alright, thank you, Final Fantasy 15. You got that piece of shit. I'm kidding. So, okay. Spearhead made a great game. The flaws of the game. I keep getting stuck on places that I shouldn't be getting stuck. Like in other games, like if you got to like an edge you can't walk off, you can keep walking. But no, when you walk on the edge, you stopped, and that stops your movement unless you turn around completely and move to the way to where you can move. So that is something why that's why I show you on the fireballs that. Because on that thing, on that part, you can skip it all quickly. But I kept getting stuck. Second thing, health and energy are rare unless you get all the treasures. Unless you get all the treasures and unless you max out all the soul weapons, because you don't get ores anymore, as you can see, as you saw by the chest. Like I keep getting energy and that's it, health. But that was one thing that I don't like it. I kept getting stuck, and I think right here is like the. I have to do research. I don't know if this is like a. If this game was a. What do you call those people? A supporter or something. Like you know, like Mighty Number 9 and the Castlevania guy. The Patreon. I think not. I think they just have that much. It's not a AAA industry. So, but I think not because it's by Epic Games. Doesn't Epic Games have other games too? But that was the second problem I had with the game. I kept getting stuck on stuff like that, and their energy and health was rare to find. Now I do like that you can skip a dialogue, but I wish you can if you're gonna make me play the game over and over again, let me skip on the choices. And by that I mean if I pick a choice right now, he'll be talking about what each choices do. And you keep seeing the same thing over again. You can skip a few parts, but when it's on the others is Boras, blah 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 in the beginning, you can't skip that. That's like a few 10 seconds, 1 minute dialogue, just 1 minute maybe. But it's annoying because like you've seen it all and you have to do it 25 more times. Am I correct? 25 times? And make sure you don't mess up and get the same ending again, which I doubt it. But yeah, you have to do it 5 times for this, you know. For hero end is 25, but 24 more times, and you have to be. And that's one thing that I didn't like. I like the choices that you can pick. I like the path that you can go. I wish the path that I chose on the areas will let me to other places. Like basically, I'm rescuing Lapina, but I go to somewhere else, and I find Zenobia. So I then join Zenobia, and I go to her path. Like, you know, this is all Zenobia's path. This is all Stone path. This is all the Skyscraper path. Like, I go rescue Sabino, but I go on another track, and then I see Zenobia and decide to follow her, something like that. Because basically the choices right here involves everything of Lapino, everything of Zenobia. Just basically do everything you want about Zenobia. Everything about the Evilstone, everything of Skyripper. So I wish you could, you know, go with Lapino, help him, or make Zenobia, you know, like follow Zenobia to know where she's going, and then on the third patch, she's like, oh, she's going for the Sky Ripper. You take off the Sky Ripper of her, and then you find the Iblis Stone, and then boom, you have an ending right there. And your choices will be like, you found Zenobia on your way to find Lapino. You follow her, you grab the Sky River from her, and then the Iblis Stone, and then blah, die or something like that. You know, it's not in the same order right here. Like, it's not in the bunny path. You know, you can mix that up a bit. That is my opinion of it. My opinion. Like, the game is still good, but of course every game has a flaw. Like, the story choices are fun. I wish you could skip it more quicker. Like let me just not open the book and be like, on the Isles of Bora. But he had a choice. He could press him, that he could rescue his friend Lapino, or he could get an Iblis Stone, or get the Sky River, or the mountains of the temple just appear. Like, don't make me listen to that 24 times. Let me just skip that. Pick it. It's just basic stuff. The gameplay is good. I wish we had a jump button. What else? The jump button. I haven't maxed out all my stats, so I can say nothing about the mechanics of the fighting. But more energy and health will be appreciated next time, because I don't get that much energy at all, and I'm a level, and that energy on kill is on level 3. So it is something that I wish it was more powerful. And that's only the problems that I had, that the games I have. Of course, you saw the shit that's had like pop-ups and stuff, like that stuff like that. But I want to thank Spearhead Games, for, you know, making this game great game. Like I said, every game it has flaws, and you have to say it so they can listen and be like, okay, we need to fix this next time. I mean, the story choices were great. I wish there were more places to go, because I think there are only like 7 places or 8. So I wish it was like the same places but different routes. Like, oh, you're going to the city, but you're going to like the forest in the city. You know, you're going that path. Like, you're gonna make like 8 places, like make different paths. Like, oh, you're going to the destruction of the airships. You know, oh, in here it's like the construction of the new city or something like that. You know. But like I said, it's an indie game. They don't have that much of work like AAA games does. But I enjoy it, so I want to thank Spearheads for making this game. I want to thank them again for letting me play it and record it for you guys. Because I talked to them, I was like, hey, I saw the private policy of the copyrights, and they were like, okay, you're sure. I messaged message them just in case. They said they were okay, but still want to message them. They got back to me. They replied. I was surprised, and yeah, I want to thank them for creating this game. This game, they made this game. All credit goes to them. Of course, I don't own the game. I don't. It's just a PlayStation Plus. There was some free. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy. Please subscribe for the content that I'm done, and I'm done rambling on. So, have a nice day, nice evening, and nice night. See you next time. And let's say we'll be back with a familiar face. Bye.